everyone, Abid from Metabase here, and today we are diving into how to filter data like pros. Whether you are new to Metabase or you have used it a bit, this video is for you. We will look at how easily pinpoint the exact information you need within those massive tables of data. Here's the accounts table that we will be working with that you can find it in our sample database. You will see that there are columns for things like names, whether they have an active subscription, how many seats they have, when they have been created, and so on. Let's use some filters and see what cool insights we can uncover. Imagine you want to find all your accounts that have active subscription. It's super easy. Under the active subscription column, you will see true and false values. Simply click on any cells that says true because we want the active accounts. A little menu will pop up and you will see filter by this value and two signs, equal and not equal. Click on the equal sign and now our data is filtered. We can see all the 464 active accounts. Now let's say we want to find all the users named Clay. Let's remove that filter. Click on the first name heading, choose filter by this column. You will see a drop-down menu for choosing how you want to filter. We can pick is not, contains, and others. For this one, let's stick with is and type in Clay. Click add filter. Look at that, we have 3 accounts with the name Clay. That's cool. Okay, now what if you want to find accounts with a lot of seats? Let's say more than 50. Head over the seats heading, choose filter by this column again. We have different filter options for numbers. For this time, we will pick greater than and type in 50 and the filter, and there you go, 161 accounts with more than 50 seats. Notice how Metabase is smart enough to offer different filtering options depending on the type of data in each column. Pretty cool, right? Now to see all the different filtering possibilities in one place, let's open up the filter panel by pressing on the filter button here. In the filter panel, you will see each column name on the left and the filtering options specific to that column on the right. Take a date columns for instance, like created at. You get these super handy shortcuts like today, yesterday, last month, and more. And if you want to dive even deeper, just click on the 3 dots for even more date filtering options. Then there are those simple true false columns like active subscription or legacy plan, where you only need to pick up one, true or false. And for categories like plan or source, you can select as many options as you can. And of course, we have still got our trusted filters for numerical and text data, just like we have been using. Okay, let's kick things up a notch and combine a few filters together. Let's say you want to narrow down your results to just see the accounts from last year, specifically those that are still active, came from an invitation, and they are on basic plan. Okay, so first go up to the created at, open the 3 dots, and choose the last 12 months. Next, let's make sure that we are only looking at active accounts, set the active accounts to true. Finally, let's filter by where those accounts came from and what the plan they are on. So for plan, let's pick basic, and for source, choose invite. Now, the beauty of using the filter panel is that you can set up all these filters at once without Metabase running the query each time you make a change. This saves you a ton of time, especially when you are working with the large data sets, where those individual queries can take a while to load. So once you have all your filters set up just the way you want them, hit apply filter, and Metabase will do the magic, bringing you the exact results you need. And here's our results. 6 accounts match all those conditions. Now, as you can see, we have accounts created in both 2023 and 24. Our filter is currently set to show the last 12 months, but what if we want to focus on just 2023? No problem. Click on the date filter under the past tab, change months to years, and set the value to 1. We can see here the new date is from the 1st of 2023 at the end. Let's update filter. Easy peasy, now we only see accounts created in 2023. Remember, you can update any of these filters at any time by just clicking on them in the filter bar up here. And that's it! You have just learned how to filter data in Metabase like a pro. There are tons of other filtering tricks you can explore. Feel free to experiment and see what amazing insights you can discover. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and happy filtering!